Hello, everybody. It's Nathaniel again coming to you from my apartment on this Friday evening. I wanted to take the time to do another video just to check in and see how everybody doing and let everybody know how I'm doing. I wanted to take the time today just to touch on process that I've been through, where I am right now. Um, just to read a digest version of it. Um, Today's makes 2 years of my sobriety, 2 years clean, where I was addicted to um, pain pills due to an old cheerleading injury. And working as an area manager, retail manager for over 25 years, I developed um, a habit to them where I used them to function. I used it to do what I needed to do, dealing with the old back injury and sciatica from time to time. Um, but rehab helped me. I didn't go to rehab just for those things. When I went to rehab, something that I learned, not only did I have an addiction to those opiates, I also had an addiction to bad relationships, making unhealthy choices, taking care of being in a relationship with toxic people over the period of time. It affected me where I would pour more into them and less into myself. I was Captain Saberho. That's the word I use. So you can, I haven't coined the phrase yet, so you can use it in your own life. Where I was there to fix, mend, bail out, remedy to everybody else's problem, whether they were family, friends, or mate. And over a period of time of doing that with the passing of an ex that I had dying to cancer, um, I bottomed out. I just kind of hit the wall, or you can say I lost it. And I did. Um, Also dealing with injury, things from childhood, being molested at an early age, not having a great relationship with my father, um, a lot of life stuff. And I'm saying this and sharing this with you, hoping that it will be inspiration to you to let you know that there are things that happen to us in our life, in this body, that shapes and mold us in good and bad ways. So all of those things combined is actually what led me to City Rescue Mission, what led me to get help, to the point where when I was grieving and I had to realize that there was 5 different stages of grieving, and the people there were able to help me through that. People where I really haven't said their names, but I'm gonna speak their names at the end so you will know that there's amazing individuals out there that can help you. But I do believe we suffer in silence. When we don't talk about what we've been through, what we're going through, and what's happening to us, it gives the devil the fuel that he needs to control us and keep us from our destiny and keep us from God and keep us from realizing that our life is precious and our relationship that we have with God is even more precious, and that we're only here for a fleeting moment. So those are things that I learned not only in rehab, but after that. And when you think about rehab, there's so many things that you think is what brought you there. The opioids for me, the unhealthy relationship, the being molested, all of those things were fruit on the end of a rotten tree. And that rotten tree was me. But I had to do the work and figure out what the root cause was, what really got me in those relationships, going through that medication for ease and to dull the pain. I really had to do the work, and something I had to realize that I was worth doing the work for. It's simple to say, but sometimes with sin, it clouds your judgment. It makes you think you're the only one, you're a victim of, you're not good enough. It happened to your mom and your dad and your grandma and your granddad, your grandfather. It makes you feel, it dumbs you down when we know that we're not. But I had to get in a safe environment, and City Rescue Mission was that safe environment for me, where I was able to get that, and where I was able to be weak, when I was able to be in a safe environment, a praying environment where people were constantly speaking life into me and loving on me and giving me the opportunity to go through all of that at that time. And I know you say, well, Nathaniel, you have a cool family. I do. I'm blessed to have an amazing family. But my family was not trained professionals there to help me. They were not therapists. They were not pastors. They were not preachers and bishops to help me understand what was going on, and to help me build a closer relationship with God. Um, I was brought up very religious, but I wasn't saved. I had to become saved. I had to get under an amazing pastor and pastors. It wasn't just one. It was many. It was a plethora of people that had to come in my life and help me get to the point where I am today. And that's somebody that knows what's going on. I'm able to call the shots. I'm able to say no to a lot of things. I'm able to say, you know something, that's not for me, or that's for me. And I'm able to be there for people who are going through. And I love to advocate for those who are not able to speak on their behalf, and who need someone to lean on. And somewhere in our life, all of us are going to need someone to just put our head on their shoulder, and even to come into their home and just rest and cry, and someone to pray, and someone to be there for you. Um, and I'm okay with that, because I understand I didn't get where I am right now by myself. There was a lot of people that prayed, a lot of people that did the work, a lot of people that pushed me, a lot of people that told me it's okay to not be okay today, Nathaniel. It's okay, but tomorrow you're going to be better. And they were correct. Tomorrow came, and I am better. I'm not completely, I'm still a work in progress. Every day is a struggle. But every day I make a choice to say, you know something? Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, not on my walk. Find someone else, but I'm not the one. So I'm saying this to let everybody know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to seek out health, because there's health out there. If you in your area don't know where to go, reach out to me. I will help you. Reach out to me and I will direct you on where you need to go. And I will be honest with you, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to want to do better. When you get to the point of realizing that there's more meaning in your life than what you see around you right now, you're going to want to get help. Um, and like I said, there's people out there to help you. There's causes out there. There's organizations. There are churches. There are people still praying. There are good people still in this world that can be there to help you through this, because you will need help. It's very hard to do it by yourself. Like I said, there was many people at City Rescue Mission and in the surrounding area of Jacksonville, Florida, that helped me get where I need to be, to help me get back to my right mind, I guess you can say. And those people, such as Jamie Davis, Kenny Mills, Pastor Cruz, Ron. Also, there was my RAs, Mr. Poole, also Mr. Rick. There were amazing students that I got to share my story with and get their story and be a mentor to and be a brother to. Dale Gentry. We're always gonna ride hard together, man. You from day one, we've always been there for each other, and you've been an amazing brother to me. So many other individuals that I met, even my pastor that I had outside of CRM, Pastor Robinson and his wife, and that church. In Pimpany Baptist Church in Jacksonville, Florida. You guys are always in my heart. I will always be a member of that church, because you guys took me in when nobody else did. Like I said, I have a family, but this was something that my family couldn't help me with. As a man, some of you guys may understand, sometimes we get ourselves in situations that only God Himself can get us out of, as well as women. We put ourselves in situations, or we go through things that only God Himself can get us out of. And that's what a lot of that was for me. Even today, it forced me to have an amazing relationship and to protect my relationship with God on a daily basis, where I will say very quickly, no, I can't do that. No, I have to go home, because I know where my peace is. I know where my health comes from. I understand that now, and I don't I don't waver on that, and I don't try to bargain on that with anyone, and even with myself. As tired I may be, as tonight, I'm sharing a video to help somebody because someone helped me. And I remember the the value that Jesus gave for his life for us. I remember the blood always, always and forever will work. So you see me getting a little teary eyed because this is real. This is real. This is someone's life. This is someone right now that is struggling out there. If they hear this video, just if you can't even pray, just call out Jesus. If you can't even say Jesus, just the blood, because it still works and he's still real. With everything that is going on today, if you don't get anything out of this video, know this: God is still real, God is still good, God is still working miracles out in our lives every day. Every day. Because I don't know where I would have been. I wouldn't have been here recording this video right now and sharing it to you guys. I will tell you that. If it wasn't for God saving me, if it wasn't for Him putting amazing people in my life to be there for me. To my family, I love you. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm fortunate to have you guys in my life. Those who are kin by blood and those who are not, I thank you. So you guys be blessed. God is so good. Take the time and worship Him. Take the time to glorify Him, and take the time to enjoy your life. Be blessed.